have a good amount to talk about. So excuse me while I pour myself a glass of wine. I've been seeing, so we have a lot of new people. I'm turning the music down a little bit for this video. And as I scroll through the Discord, I see people talking about they have deep shit bags, apparently, or shit bags. And I know that they haven't looked at my past videos or followed me that long, or else they wouldn't. So we are going to go over what everybody needs to consider, whether you're old or brand spanking new, before you move forward with whatever strategy it is that you're moving forward with. I'll tell you what, let me start off by saying this. From what I did today, I actually feel like I kicked some major ass. We had a lot of sales. Look, these are all from today. Okay, a lot of sales. Page 2. And I adjusted these settings at like, what, 9 p.m. last night? Ah, dang, I hate how it does this. It's really hard to go to like page 2. You can't even, you have to be like quick. So we made 29 sales as of midnight, and then there was a bunch last night when we switched things around. So my the Cobra strategy with low buy-in percentage has been working peachy. I have currently about close to $500, $460 out of $2,200 that is actually being used to trade. Now, of that, we've made about 0.4, almost 0.5%. We'll have more as the night goes on because I'm still getting trades. Now, you all might be thinking, whoa, I would rather learn how to generate 1% or 0.9% gains per day, only risking $400 or $500. Well, 1/4, 1/4, or even 1/5 of my actual Bitcoin. So what you guys are doing, what a lot of you guys are doing, is you're going in real heavy. And if you think, if every time Bitcoin spikes up and you end up with quote unquote bags, here's my, by the way, every pair I enter into instantly goes in the DCA log. So I never have anything in pairs. So for example, like this one coin, this didn't DCA yet, right? Nano. So these are my logs, right? Look, 2.59, 2.3, 2.2, and I am not sweating. This is nothing. My worst bag is minus 6.5. And this is a coin I'm on the fence about, but I like that. I'm actually really confident in this coin, so I don't mind DCAing it. Now, I'm not sweating. So how come I have 3-level deep DCAs, yet I've barely used 1/4 of my working capital? Well, I'm going to show you. This right here, my all max cost percentage is 0.9%. Okay, that's good. Thank God. I always have to double check. So if I go from 0.9 to doubling down to doubling down to doubling down, if I start off with 4%, like I have in the past, I mean, guys, we were cranking out stupid crazy numbers when I was pushing out 4 or 5%, just going in, going ham. I could probably be safer doing it again with the shitcoin list. That's something else we need to address here. The shitcoin list you have is of utmost importance. In fact, you should have more coins on your shitcoin list than really you should being traded with. And even there's some coins that are top 15, top 12 coins that are shitcoins. Let me get back on track here. I need to be okay. So God, I thought I'd never ask people to ring the bell on my YouTube, but I feel like you guys need to so you can get constant updates. So this is a different reason. I'm not asking you to ring the bell for me to get paid from YouTube. I just want you guys to know what I'm doing as soon as I release it. So aggro DCA is what I've been doing, right, with a very low buy-in, because the DCA is going to happen. In fact, let me show you guys something. We're going to talk about the Noel script and where to get it from. If you went through my past, we'll get into it in a second here. Hang on. What was I doing? Okay. So I'll tell you what DCA'd you guys. If you're in quote unquote a shit bag right now, from this 1 4-hour candle, right? We're on the 4-hour candle. This is one part of the day. From that one part, you're in for a rough ride. Because if you go back a little bit in history to let's say February 20th all the way pretty much damn near, I mean, this has been the most stable as it's been for quite a long time. So if you can't handle this one BTC price swing, when things get really cooking again, you're gonna be in deep shit bags. Now, let's talk about the Noel script. If you are using PT Magic and you have not programmed all of its settings of you telling it what to do when it goes into Hulk mode or rocket mode or end of the world, then turn it off. I turned mine off. I'm not using PT Magic. I interviewed the creator. I think he's a cool guy. I think it's an awesome program. The problem is I don't have the time to dedicate to putting in all the correct settings that I want to respond to the market. And most of you don't either. At least many of you don't. So what I use is the easy peasy Noel script, where if Bitcoin goes up or down a certain amount in 2 hours, it does what I need it to do. It works just fine for me. Now, where do you get this? Well, you can get it from 2 places here. So on February 11th, guys, I did a video, 2 videos. One is longer than the other. So if you want a little provided entertainment, and there is gold here, profit trailer, SOM trigger solution step by step. I walk you guys through it. You get the backstory of how the script came to be. And it's great work. 16 minutes. If you want the quick walkthrough to get the job done, then go to this video, profit trailer, quick trop trigger fix script. Now, in the description of both videos is the link. So here, let's do this. Let's open up a video. So I'm you right now. I'm watching this. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, boom. Script download. This is for Windows only. Now I'm pretty sure someone made it so you could do it for Linux and Mac. Go to the Discord channel and ask. All right, you can't have all your answers on a silver plate. I go out there and ask for what I want and get the answers, the best of my ability, and so should you all. So here's where you learn step by step how to put this in. So that's what I'm doing, and it worked today too. It shut off when Bitcoin spiked. It turned me into sell only mode and stopped DCAing for until it evened out again. There's not much you can really do about the pairs you're already entered in. So if you're trying to, obviously the whole point is to prevent your bot from going in while it's getting pushed down. So if it protects you for 45 minutes, an hour is really all it takes, and it's pushed, and that's it. So that's where you go to download the script. Okay. Yeah, unless you configure your Magic settings. Oh, by the way, when you run Magic, don't let it just run on your bot immediately. Apparently, it has to read the market for like 6 hours. So a lot of you guys are firing up Magic as soon as you download it, and it's making weird-ass trades, and it's putting you in all kinds of bad situations. It happened to me. Happened to a bunch of people. So maybe we should have been a little more clear. I believe maybe the creator mentioned it, but maybe we didn't. So if you are going to do magic, make sure you configure it. Don't run it. Let it run before you switch it over to your bot. With the Yuki Noel settings, do not use the settings in the video. I recommend you use the settings I'm using. Let's see here. I hate that. Okay, edit. I'm going to edit with Notepad. I'm going to show you guys the settings I'm using. These are the settings I'm using. So hours, 0.75. That's in 45 minutes. Bitcoin drops 2% or rises 2% within a 45-minute period. It's going to check every last 45 minutes. Turns me into sell-only mode. When you enter this price on this version, this is the old version. There's a new version out there, but a lot of you guys don't know how to do all this shit. All you developers out there, people don't understand how to do all this stuff. This stuff's brand new. So this is simple to me. This is what I'm showing. But feel free to go in Discord, ask for help. This is just type in the price of Bitcoin, whatever it is now, and it's the first time you're running it, okay? That's all I'm going to have to say about that. The rest is in the video. Okay. If your bot is stuck, I told you, my bot was stuck for 3 days. 2.5 days. There was apparently some problems with Binance. So if you're using Binance and you're not making any trades, check to see the version you're on. I believe mine was 0.17 when it was giving me problems. 0.19 when I downloaded that version. It started out okay again. Everything was working okay again. And then I adjusted my settings away into the Cobra strategy. We're going to Cobra. We're syphilin scalping through the grass. Just scalping. Scrape, 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 scrape. I'm going low risk. I'm playing with only a quarter of my capital. Because if we do get deep in shit bags, I still have 3/4 of my capital to buy myself out. Hopefully I don't have to use more than half. Because I'm thinking as if this is 100 grand. Now, I've reached out to some of you guys. Some of you guys will message me and like, hey, man, I got 20 grand, 10 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand. I've lost 10 grand, 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, 300 grand, and all kinds of different programs. And I'm not singling out one person at all because everyone does this. But, you know, you guys, you're like, yeah, I lost 50 grand. And you can either laugh or you can cry. You can cry. I laugh. And I know you guys laugh too. But at the end of the day, you're not in this throw money down the toilet. So it's not okay for you to be risking all of your capital trying to trade. Really, if you're doing that, you're banking on shit coins even over Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king, not the shit coins. But there are a few good shit coins that we can trade and do well off. Shit, I have about 11 total. That's it, 12. That's all you need. That's all you need. All right. Now, for my crypto hoppers, we have big news. Big news. Crypto Hopper sent me an email out of nowhere. Here's what it reads. We at Crypto Hopper loved your video. Absolutely loved the slow clap. I don't really remember a slow clap. And I wonder what video, but I think I remember clapping and then yelling. We would like to give you a free kangaroo subscription so you can try out more of the functions that we offer. To be clear, we don't want to influence how you make your videos. We appreciate fair and honest reviews, videos about our product. Please notify me if you encounter issues, bugs, or are missing features that you or your subscribers are interested in. We are happy to assist and would like to keep a line of communication open. We're looking forward to growing together. Kind regards, Martin of Crypto Hopper. That's pretty cool. Here's my response. Before I read you my response, well, let me read the response. And this is actually 2 separate email responses that I sent. Very good. I will show this, I said. I'm a little confused on how I withdraw my affiliate earnings. By the way, I'm doubling the prize. If one of you guys figures out how I can withdraw my money from Crypto Hopper, my affiliate earnings, for crying out loud, I'll send you $50 in Bitcoin Cash. And it has to be before I figure it out, before they get back to me. I already sent them a support ticket yesterday, and I emailed this guy. He hasn't gotten back to me, so we'll see who wins. All right, so I'm a little confused on how to withdraw my earnings. Perhaps we could line up some sort of interview. For sure, that's what I definitely want to line up an interview. Would bring you a lot of traffic, guaranteed. It's true. I have many eyes and ears in this niche, and I grow every day, which I do, about 100, 200 subs every day. Thanks for the upgrade, and I will keep communication with you. You guys are lacking YouTube publicity big time. If you search Crypto Hopper on YouTube, it's a desert. Everybody, there's nothing there. So it's not even like I have competition. It's like we're all alone. We're like, I don't want to relate to myself to Jesus, but I'm trying to think of another story where some guy leads a bunch of people through some desert and builds something. Like Vegas. Like the mob did with Vegas. You know, sort of. Anyways. If we can get my bot tuned safely and effectively, sky's the limit. And then I sent him another email like 20 minutes later. I said, quick important notes. If there's a way we can hide API keys in the config so I don't have to worry about showing them when I'm presenting my settings. Golly, I wonder how many YouTubers are like, I'm tired of motherfuckers, excuse me, seeing my API settings. You know, if you have kids watching, I'm sorry, seeing my API settings. So that's one thing. That was for me. Number two is a way to DCA. If there's a way already, I'd like to figure it out. Truth is, I'm pretty sure there's a way already. A couple of you guys have figured it out, but I haven't had the time to develop to the flower and butterfly. The butterfly came back. I told you guys, Crypto Hopper is the young, supple, 23-year-old, beautiful girl with big, pretty eyes, but you gotta let her go, and she'll come back, and they did. Definitely, I told him I want to set up an interview. I'm an easy guy to work with. If there's any message you guys want to put out there anytime, please don't be afraid to use me as an outlet. Done one before with Prop Trail add-ons, brought thousands of downloads to it. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so we're in communication. We got an inline communication with Crypto Hopper. Apparently, a lot of you guys go to the Crypto Hopper Discord in here. There's actually a lot of good information flowing around in here. Go at your own risk. Don't listen to every asshole that comes in here because there's a lot of them. Okay, a lot of them. I think that's pretty much it. So if you guys are in DCAs and it's ate up your whole balance, let this be the lesson. You're not doing this to throw away your money. You're your own worst enemy. This is not a casino. This is serious. Everyone here has an opportunity to literally change their lives if they mastered this. If you can log 0.8, even 0.5% to 1.5% daily average for 4 weeks, you can reach out to someone and raise money. Privately, of course. I'm not giving anyone advice or anything. That's for damn sure. I'm just saying you're able to do it if you want to. And then, hell, split the half. If you raise 100 grand, let's say you make even just 0.9%. Let's just even say 0.8% a day. Whoops. Whoops. All right. Oh, I'm keep pressing 8. Damn it, 0.8. I'm doing the wrong thing. Hang on here. Damn it. That's more like it. So if you're averaging 0.8% a day off 100 grand, that's $800. Charge whoever it is that raised the 100 grand half, and you make yourself $400 a day. Times that by 7 days, that's $2,800 a week. Times that by what? Is there 56 or 52 weeks a year? 56, I think. You're making yourself $156,000. All you have to do is learn how to average 0.8% a day. Hell, even if you do 0.5, what's that? $500 a day. Divide that by 2. $250 a day. Times 365 days a year. It's $91,000 a year you're making just for mastering this, making 0.5% a day. Yeah, you better rethink. Look yourself in the mirror and rethink what you're really doing this for and why.